All right, now in of course other news, the news coming in on Jallikattu now. In a major embarrassment, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister was forced to abandon his plan of inaugurating the Jallikattu ceremony in Madurai after the locals continued to protest, demanding for a permanent solution. The villagers who blocked the roads to the village gathered in large numbers near the gateway from where the bulls were to be released and refused to allow Jallikattu, calling the ordinance a temporary solution. The Chief Minister, who had landed in Madurai late last night, was forced to return to Chennai. The protesters also ruled out the possibility of Jallikattu in Madurai anytime soon till a permanent solution was offered. However, Jallikattu was in fact held at two places, one in Madurai itself and the other in Trichy. The Chief Minister, as we said, failed to hold Jallikattu in Madurai district itself. Now, the Tamil Nadu Assembly session will be resuming tomorrow and the Chief Minister is to be presenting the Jallikattu ordinance into the Assembly for a final nod to turn it into a law. Uma Sudhir now joins us for more on this. Uma, as we've been reporting this story for the last week or so, what should be worrying for any government as well as the courts is that despite the assurances, despite the ordinance being passed and the assembly session which will resume tomorrow where the law will be passed, there seems to be the fact that the protesters are defiant. They don't want to go.
Absolutely, and that is certainly a reason for worry for the state government as well as the centre, which should be watching this very closely, because even though the Chief Minister did say that once the ordinance comes in and if the ordinance is going to be presented in the State Assembly and will become a law tomorrow on the first day of the Assembly itself, he has promised it will be taken up. But every section of society virtually has come in here. You can see, in fact, today is a very, very hot day and people have brought out bed sheets and helping the children and women to get some bit of the shade as well. And this kind of an agitation, how long can it go on like this? Sixth day already and the numbers only seem to be increasing.
Actually, it's until the permanent law should come. This is the thing will happen until the protest will come.
What has to be pointed out is that there is a gap in the communication between the protesters and the authorities. There is no one from the government, there is no one from the administration who is really speaking to these protesters. And as we have been reporting, it is largely been leaderless. Everyone considers themselves a leader and a volunteer as well. And that's the reason why they have not been able to, in fact, who do they talk to when they have to address these people? Most of these people won't know really the developments that have happened. There is a lot of campaign that happened through social media. As you know, Alanganallur is where, in fact, the only place where the official Jallikattu happens whenever it is allowed under law. And for the Chief Minister to come back from there, even though stray incidents of Jallikattu have happened elsewhere, that is certainly not a positive sign for the state government. The politics behind it is also important. We must remember that only now a very larger than life Chief Minister has died a little over a month ago, about 6 weeks ago, and a new Chief Minister has come in place. And for this new Chief Minister to face these kind of challenges is going to be very difficult.
Right.
Back to you.